Happy 2020, welcome back to my channel. The sad thing is that this is how my voice is going to sound this entire video because I am so sick. I have had the worst cold for, I think we're going on 10 days now. It's been 10 days and it just keeps getting worse. I've been to the doctor, my throat hurts so bad. They didn't give me anything. They were like, you just need to hydrate, rest, and take ibuprofen. And that's what I've been doing. And it's been 10 days. All my friends get to go and have fun and do whatever they want because they're not sick and dying like I am. They can actually breathe. So I'm kind of mad because it's been my entire winter break and I haven't gotten to spend any time with anybody. I left Christmas early because I was so dead. I've literally spent every single day in bed and I've tried to go out and do things. And I'll be okay for a little bit. If I while the medicine is in me, I'll be okay. But as soon as it wears off, I'm literally like this again. So it's currently like 11:30, maybe 12 in the morning. Hot tea. I'm on my second cup. I put lots of honey in it. I put a lot of natural honey in it that we got from our friends who have bees. I'm so sorry that this video is gonna sound like this. But for today's video, we're gonna try to figure out how to get rid of a cold in 24 hours because I'm so sick of being sick. So first I'll tell you my symptoms, okay? One, I just woke up. That's why I look like trash and I'm sick, but I don't care. I've gone through maybe 8 or 9 boxes of tissues and 2 whole rolls of toilet paper. I'm blowing my nose constantly. I can usually only... I usually only breathe out on one side of my nose. It sucks. My throat hurts. I have, do they call it post-nasal drip? I don't know. But my mucus is going down the back of my throat, which is making it hurt. I'm not sure why I don't have a voice right now. I don't know. My ears hurt so bad. Like, they sound like I'm underwater. And they hurt just so bad. Throat. The thing that hurts the most is my throat and then like my nostrils. So it's like all my sinuses, so it's like up here. And I've been massaging them a lot and like trying to like break it up. But it's really not helping. We're gonna do a nasal cleaning. Hold on, just give me a second. Okay, I am back. I had to put my hair up. Oh my gosh. So, we're gonna try to do a nasal washing. So if you've never done this before, never seen somebody do this before, it's gonna be so disgusting to you. And believe me, it's so disgusting. But it does help, temporarily. It's basically a neti pot. If you don't know what a neti pot is, it's like, okay, I bought the cheap one from Walgreens like forever ago. And it comes with packets of saline. And it just looks like this. Just like a little bottle. I don't recommend trying to do this at home, like DIYing it, because that probably won't work, but yeah. So what you do is you get your packet of saline. Mine's expired by 2 years, but it's okay. Probably not, but that's all I have. And you put the saline into a little bottle. Make sure you clean it after every time you use it, because we don't need everyone else in the house getting sick. Actually, I'm the only person that uses this. And then you fill it with warm water. Not hot water, warm water. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, once you fill it with water, I don't know why it looks like this. Okay, once you fill it with water, put the lid back on. And make sure you get it on there correctly and on there tight. Okay, and there's like a little air hole thing right here, which I've noticed that water does come out of it, but it's whatever. So I like to put my finger over it and just shake it to make sure it all, see, like look, can you see it dripping? That's where it drips from. Just shake it over your sink. Do this in the bathroom, over a sink, over the sink in the kitchen, in the shower. It's probably best to do this in the shower, honestly, because it's really messy. But also you have to breathe through your mouth. Okay, make sure you have your box of tissues ready. If you don't have tissues, just use toilet paper or whatever, because it's gonna get messy. is you're gonna pick your nostrils. So like, I'm probably gonna put it in this one first, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna put this in here and squeeze and breathe through your mouth, and the water that goes in through this nostril is gonna come running out of this nostril into the sink. I know it's disgusting. And then when I'm done doing that, blow my nose, switch sides, do it again. The only bad thing about this is that if you do it wrong or if you move a certain way, it will run down the back of your throat. And sometimes, the first couple times you do it, it feels like that feeling when you jump in a pool and you get water up your nose. It kind of sucks, but it really does help. It's usually this side that it goes down my throat. So it works better on this side. That's the best way to get yourself to be able to breathe. Oh, I just accidentally squeezed that. Okay. So that's step one of getting rid of a cold. Make sure you have your tea. So, gotta do something about the sore throat. So my doctor prescribed me, it's lidocaine hydrochloride oral topical solution. Okay, so if your doctor prescribes you this, what they tell you is you go in the bathroom and you shake it and then you gargle with it, okay? So that makes you think of like mouthwash, gargling with mouthwash. This stuff does not have the same consistency as mouthwash. This stuff's very thick, okay? So they prescribed me the same thing when I had hand, foot, and mouth disease. I know, that's disgusting. That could be a whole story time. I literally wanted to die when I had that. I would not wish that upon my worst enemy. But anyway, and I've tried to do this in multiple different ways, and I cannot seem to get it to work the way that the doctors think that it works. So like, I've gargled with it directly straight, which is really hard because it's basically putting like, it's kind of like putting toothpaste in the back of your throat and trying to gargle with it. I've put some in a cup and mixed it up with water and tried to gargle with it. It got to the point where it wasn't hitting the back of my throat where I needed it to, so I was putting it on Q-tips and shoving Q-tips down the back of my throat and hitting like the back of my tonsils and hitting the areas that I needed it to hit. All this does is numb your mouth. It does numb like some of my throat, but it doesn't hit where I need it to hit. So, for a sore throat, we're gonna gargle with some warm salt water. So I've read that you just want to put like a tablespoon. Oh, my nose is running. My nose hurts from blowing it so much, and it gets so dry, like, oh, it hurts so bad. So they say put like a tablespoon of salt in here. Okay, and then you want to fill it with warm water. It should look kind of whitish like this. So once you're done doing that, wow, I don't sound any better. Oh hi, that was probably a horrible jump cut, but I'm in my kitchen now, and we're just gonna chug a ton of water. See, the thing is I know I have to stay hydrated, but my throat's been hurting so bad that it literally hurts to swallow anything. But this is what we gotta do. We're gonna be technical. I'm gonna tell you exactly how many cups. Hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. Get the largest Tupperware container you can find that you think you'd be able to fill with water and drink out of, okay? Then, I'm sure all of you have refrigerators that have like the water thing on them. I don't. So get your Brita filter. Honestly, I could just stick a straw in this and drink it, and that would probably be more efficient. This is 1 cup. And we're gonna just keep taking cups of water and putting it in here and counting. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I just put 15 cups of water in this thing. I'm probably not gonna be able to hold it and walk because it's gonna be spilling. Why is it not ripping? Oh my god. Cling wrap. Put that tightly over your lid. Then you want to put a straw in it. I really forgot that I had a metal straw at first, and I was like, oh my gosh, people are gonna be on me about the turtles. I have a metal straw now. Okay. Then you're just gonna wanna, oh, that didn't work. There we go. And here you have your own giant water that we're gonna drink all of. Wow. I can't chug. Oh, I have a brain freeze. I suck at chugging anything. So the fact that this is from down here now is an accomplishment for me. Okay, I made it this far. I can literally hear the water hitting the other water in my stomach. It's disgusting. I feel like I'm gonna puke. Okay, but honestly, if I did puke, a lot of mucus would come up, so that actually might help. Always bring your tissues everywhere you go. I'm hoping that I can get to like maybe here. Get to maybe here. I'll keep my finger. Get to there, and then we'll maybe take a break. That looks about right to me. Okay. I think if I stand up right now, I'm gonna throw up. If you drink too much water at once, you can drown yourself and die. Which, could you imagine killing yourself that way? My body like doesn't know what to do right now because I like don't ever drink water, which I know I should. So this morning for medicine, I took 2 Mucinex, and that should be helping break this up, and then that should be helping too, so I recommend that. Alright, so I'm just gonna chill for a little bit, and then I'm gonna drink more. Okay, this is where we're at. I don't even know if it looks any different. I'm very cold. I'm very pale. Okay, so I just went to my room and got a blanket because I'm so cold, and I'm noticing that I look really pale. I don't think I looked this pale earlier. So I have been drinking water out of the fridge, which is why I'm so cold, because it did cool down my body temperature. I literally just sat down and I have to pee again, but I'm gonna keep going to the bathroom. I'm so cold. So if you're following this video and you're gonna be drinking the water the way that I am, try and just get it all over with in one sitting. You're gonna have to take breaks in between like this. If your water's cold, you're gonna get cold. Be prepared to sit down and get comfortable, and then all of a sudden you have to pee really bad and you gotta get up and go to the bathroom again. It would be a really good time to take a nap, but I'm gonna have to pee constantly, so I'm not going to do that. Your body fights off viruses and stuff quickest when you're at rest, so it's very important to make sure that you're getting enough sleep at night and to be sleeping extra. How many cups are in a gallon? Okay, so come to find out that there is 16 cups in 1 gallon, and I'm drinking 15 cups of water, which makes me want to go put another cup of water in this just to make it a gallon. And I'm probably gonna end up drinking more water later today, which is going to end up equaling a gallon eventually once I'm done with this. So I really didn't need to tell you to drink 15 cups of water. You're measuring it by cups, which you're probably not. Just go to the store and grab a gallon and drink a gallon of water. Hi, it's later at night. It's like 10:30 at night now. I'm gonna get ready to go to bed. I'm not as congested anymore, so that's good. So I'm just gonna gargle with salt water before I go to bed, and I'm gonna go to bed. Fingers crossed. that I'll wake up tomorrow morning feeling fine, and that I kicked out a cold in 24 hours. But thanks for watching this video. A thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel. New videos randomly, and try not to get sick. I hope this helped. Bye. 24 hours later and I'm still sick.